How will Brexit affect our UK world trading? Or have I just asked the million-dollar question? Well, here to give you importer advice is our regular expert from the customs people, David Mille.
Hello everyone, I'm David Mille from the Customs People, and I'm going to speak for a few minutes regarding the Brexit update that the government announced on the 12th of June 2020. On the 12th of June 2020, the government has announced its intention to neither seek nor accept an extension to the current Brexit transition period. Therefore, it's clarified the position that from the 1st of January 2021 that the transition period will have ended. What they've actually fleshed out at this stage for importers in particular is the arrangements that will apply from the 1st of January 2021, and this is threefold. Firstly, on the 1st of January 2021, customs declarations will be required, albeit they will be basic, for general goods. So general goods means clothing, electronics and the like, and not controlled goods such as excise goods, alcohol, tobacco, oils, or foodstuffs and plants of high risk. They've not defined a full list at this stage, but I'm sure they will in due course. But for businesses that import general goods, the arrangements will be that a basic customs declaration will be required, albeit up to 6 months after import. Any duty that is payable will be paid at the point that the declaration is lodged, and the government has already issued the UK customs tariff a couple of weeks ago, which details the rates of duty which apply on goods being imported, including where no free trade agreement exists with the EU. The second date is the 1st of April 2021, whereby certain checks on certain goods, such as plants and foodstuffs, meat and the like, will be extended, albeit those checks may well take place at a business's premises rather than port of entry. And for those goods, pre-notification will be required prior to import. The third and final date is the 1st of July 2021, where full customs entries will be required for all goods. The government have announced their intention to build more border posts so goods can be checked. Certainly for some importers, it would be worth looking at whether they can become approved premises for receiving goods and having their goods checked inland, which seems to be the intention. In respect of the 6-month period, January to July 2021, it looks like a variation on the previously announced Transitional Simplified Procedures, TSP, will apply in terms of goods being declared and duties paid. Of course, the extent of reduction of duties is less than the original no-deal Brexit, so hence there's a variation. Import VAT may or may not be payable at the port, but it seems to be that the postponed VAT accounting scheme that's previously been announced will apply. That's been enshrined in law already. In terms of exporters, there doesn't seem to be any simplifications announced, so we're going to have to watch this space, but certainly under the current proposals there doesn't seem to be any simplifications. Full entries will be required. One final aspect is that the government have announced that because of the number of declarations that will be required post end of transition period, they need, or the country needs 50,000 more clearance agents to be able to handle those declarations. So they've announced a package of funding to help set up either new agencies or assist existing ones expand, so that declarations can be made much easier. So that funding will require recruitment, cover recruitment, IT, and training. So that's the update. For further information, by all means contact us, www.thecustomspeople.co.uk. Thank you for listening.
Thanks, David. And I'm sure we'll be talking to you many times yet about Brexit. Thank you from David Mille of the Customs People.